All right, maybe I'm tripping, but I think something's wrong with ranges, like the distances. So look at this, Brandon Royval. Look at how far I'm sliding forward with the stationary body kick. All right, cool. Lunging lead body kick. How much distance I'm traveling? Like a third of the octagon. I feel like something's going awry here, right? Am I tripping? Cause watch this. So you have minor lunges, right? Minor and major lunges. Minor, you know, what would be considered the major lunge? That's the major lunge. Boom, when they do that crazy motion like that. Head movement like that, that's the major lunge. This is the major lunge when they dash forward. Cool, watch this. Get real close, Brandon Royval. Minor lunge. Okay. Get real close. Major lunge. Well, hold up. He didn't do it. Let's get it real. Major lunge. Minor lunge. Major lunge. Minor lunge. Major lunge. Now maybe I'm tripping, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not going as far back on the major lunge as I am on the minor lunge. Minor lunge is quicker, doesn't have any delay, and travels more distance than the major lunge, and can probably be canceled. Let me see. You can't cancel into a strike with the major lunge, but you can the minor lunge. I mean, and by cancel, I mean queuing up the next strike. I mean, you can't queue. So you dash back, Q, as you're dashing, Q. Major lunge? Oh man. Anybody doing a major lunge is messing up because it actually covers less distance. It's slower and it covers less distance. Maybe to the side is better, but the minor lunges might actually be better to the side as well. I mean, the major lunge to the side definitely creates a bigger angle. Let's go ahead and move Manel this way and then do a major lunge to the side. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Your opponent infinite tracks you, so it doesn't really matter that you're major lunging. All right, let's go to, I'm on recording on, so we'll make Brandon Royval throw a jab, throw another jab, playback, and we'll try to major lunge it. I mean, it still hits. All right, bro. I mean, you can technically dodge it with the major lunge. You're probably better off dodging with the minor lunge, though. You probably more consistently dodge it. If you're trying to dodge the punch, you probably more consistently dodging it with the minor lunge. Major lunge, you get hit. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, bet. What is this? All right, bet. All right, so the point stands. Minor lunge does not travel that far back. Major lunge travels. I mean, minor lunge travels as far back as the major lunge, if not better. Forward moving strikes cover an insane amount of distance. Like, all right, let's just see how. Okay, when his head kick misses, my foot. If you were to look at the playback meter, my foot is like where the P is, right? But you throw a forward movement version. I mean, you know, I was just slightly outside of the range where it can land, but boom, I'm back in the range where it can land. This is where it can safely. I mean, it can land from here. You know what I'm saying? Get my drift? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what is this? What is this? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Like, why is my guy like flying across the octagon? Like, this is flyweight, mind you, this is flyweight covering this kind of distance. Brandon Royval's big, so I mean, it's like whatever. He's like 5'11", but Manel is like, you know, a hot 5'6", if you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, Manel's like not the tallest guy, you know, in the world, but you know, in this game, like, he got the heart of a lion, like traveling the distance of a barracuda, man. Like, my boy's got like stupid range, and it's only some stuff. Like, man, it's crazy. He even found me even though I got away. Okay, whatever. All right, whatever. Point stands. There's some tomfoolery going on with range. Somebody's got to know something, right? Somebody's got to know something. All right. Why does that lead body kick travel so much distance? You know, I mean, why does body kicks in general? Maybe it's just kicks. Like, let's get him a distance away. Let me try to make that body kick land. All right, cool. The body kick lands where he's sliding into it. Let's make him slide into it from the distance. Boom, it still lands, right? Boom, it still lands. Try the head kick. Same. The head kick doesn't look as bad though, I think. No, it still looks pretty bad. He still like he still boost jump. Hold on, okay, you know, boy come flying at you. Oh, like that, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I mean, the rear leg doesn't. I mean, I say that, but like, I say it doesn't look that bad, but like it does. Like, it gives up so much distance. Like the slide forward gives up so much distance. Like your back foot starts on the U, the slide forward, your back foot ends in front of the U. It's like it gives up a lot of distance. It's like the weight of the kick carries the person forward. It doesn't even like really, or if it misses, you just stay right where you were. Like when you miss, you return back to where you were. Okay, but with just enough of an inch, that way you inch into the next one. That's crazy. All right, so let's miss it here. Let's get back. Miss it here. Let's get back. Okay, it basically inches you close enough to where you land the next one. It doesn't largely jump you forward, but it inches you. Something's not right. So either way, something's not right. I don't know what it is. Range is like incredible, like the amount of distance you travel. These are flyweights, you know what I'm saying? These are flyweights. These I don't think these guys should be traveling this kind of distance. Not for the particular strikes that they're traveling this distance with. Like, this is a head kick. Manel. Let's see what's the farthest he can hit from on the head kick. That's pretty far, bro. Hold up. It's like, this is like the distance, right? That's a pretty good distance, man. Who cares if it's fast? Who cares if you can dodge it? Who cares if there's a counter? That's a lot of distance, man. Like, even if you do dodge it, you're giving up a lot of space that your opponent just gets to encroach on now. And he just, you know, basically like not safely moved across the distance, but moved across that distance without, you know, having to actually enter that range. Like, I don't think there's any punch in the game that travels that kind of distance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the forward straight punch kind of does a lot. It doesn't land, but it does give you a lot of like the foot placement distance. Like just doing one of them from the octagon split, just doing one of them gets you right in front of your opponent, right outside of jab range. But jabs and hooks land from the same range, so you know, do with that information what you will. If you can't land a jab, you can't land a hook. But the same is true the other way. If you can land a jab, you can land a hook. Oh, look at that, he kind of missed the hook. Like, it's like the jab is like not supposed to be landing, but it is. Okay, but yeah, I mean, if you can land a jab, which in most cases, if you can land a jab, you can also land a hook. Maybe Brandon Royval's locomotion lends him to getting the hooks landed on him. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. I'm not holding. Like, I don't know why he's doing the hold animation. Okay, so let's see. It's basically where you can land a straight, you can land a lead hook. Yeah, that's basically what it is. If you can land a straight punch, you can land a hook. You can also land an uppercut from that same distance. So you can land a jab, you can land a hook, you can land a straight punch, uppercut. You can land all four of your punches to the head, you know what I'm saying? On the same side. Oh, why don't you automatically? Why does his head not come back to the spot? Oh, it kind of does a little bit under certain circumstances. I think if you pre-cue the slip, it doesn't look as drastic. But let's do the slip uppercut. Slip uppercut, pre-cue the slip. Nah, he still pops back to the main position. It's like when the slip uppercut lands, his head stays where it is. But this one, he kind of is already kind of chilling. Look to the body. I mean, it's the same thing with this. When you land the lead body punch, your head goes to the direct center before it can go off to the side. So it looks super obvious. It's not so bad going the other way though. Going this way is tragic. Your head has to return to the center to then pop to the side. That's tragic. Going the other way though, it looks good. It looks smooth and fluid. You know, like if you were to try to box it up, you know, roll from the side, cover roll. It's super delayed, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of nifty, you know what I'm saying? Like what up with you, fool? You know, you're in and out, you know, you're in and out. Body, head, and you step back, you know what I'm saying? You go body, head, step out. The short step out in this situation, because the long step out does not work. Like, I think something's going on here. Like, that just does not work. Anyway, long story short, short story long. Range is strange. Do with that information what you will.